Welcome to our third of a series of talks on Saint Ita. Ellie, let us say something of the qualities and characteristics of young Ita.
Well, Connor, in Kilmeaden, Ita grew up as a child with a free spirit, yet devoted to God. This caused anxiety to both her parents, as Ita would go off to find places of solitude, often escaping the company of her protectors. One time as a girl, she slipped away on a boat, and it was not until the next morning she was found again. Later in life, at 14 years of age, Ita cured a dying infant called Coleman with her prayers. By that stage, she was growing up into the prettiest girl in Munster. At sweet 16, she was attracting suitors of nobility.
One particular suitor became determined to take Ita's hand in marriage. He was the mad Prince Loguera of Tara. The powerful Prince of Royal Tara came to Waterford, seeking a suitable wife. He spoke to her father Kenfolad, who was only too happy to help him. It was important for Ita's father to form good alliances for the sake of his kingdom. The Dacia Queen Mother Nectar was asked to be present and to bring the young Princess Ita with her. Ita soon felt pressured, and had to muster up the courage to say no to the arranged marriage proposal. Ita explained that she would not marry the royal prince, nor any other man.
Kenfolard and Loguera were both dismayed, one out of fear of losing an important ally, the other because of his wounded pride. The young Prince Lo left the castle in a fury, galloping home on his horse. Kenfolard fell into a deep silence, heading off aimlessly on horseback with his confidant, seeking the meaning of all of this awful dilemma. The restless King Kenfolard found solace some days into his journey by a dream he had of Ita at the gates of heaven being greeted by three noble spirits. He saw his princess daughter was dressed like a great Celtic warrior. When Kenfolard woke up, he became worried for the safety of his daughter, returning home at once. Ita would have to depart to a safe haven for her own safety, by order of her father. She traveled westbound, never to return to her homeland. Ita had many happy memories there, but she was also mature enough to see God's hand in all this.
Ita was a good horsewoman, and liked to travel for Saint. She was accompanied by her guards for her safety from the mad Prince of Royal Tara. She would often slip away though on her private adventures, trusting in God's care. Even still, Prince Loguera influenced Ita's uncle Culfin. Her uncle would try to entice Ita to change her mind and marry the mad Prince Loguera. But Ita was not for turning, as she had found satisfaction in life with Jesus. Her uncle was furious, as he hoped to earn a little kingdom from his scheming with the Prince of Tara. Remember, in our summary of the book called Saint Ita the Forgotten Princess, author James Dunphy offers his publication to those of an open mind, as a representation of the life of this important Irish saint. This book is not infallible, but the folklore within has good moral messages that we can learn and apply in our own times. We continue our series in the next audio number 4.